harass. Someone commended your music, Claire.
I think we're back. We're back, right? We're back.
Yes, starting.
Ah, okay.
We're here.
There we go.
Ah!
We're so sorry about this, guys. We honestly had no idea what happened. It wasn't anyone's fault. It was Mob Crush crushing
Yes.
our dreams.
Anyone behind their back.
We had no idea what was going on.
Behind their backs. You're not.
We were not
backstabbing.
gossiping
Do
or
that.
backstabbing some people that we are not very fond of.
Juanita.
We are sorry, but it's in line with our game, you know. No visual representation, but some people have been listening to our frequency.
Actually, yeah.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
We're back. Archie, Andrew Wating, and Nitesh Goku, thank
We
you so
are
much
here.
for staying. So yeah, let's go back to the game.
Let's get back at it because we are in chapter 2.
Sure. Can I hang up now?
Sometimes.
Bye,
That was so
Rakeem.
unnecessary. I mean, this segment is called Tall Tales, right? The name should give you some sort of clue.
Calm down, Bob.
The name should
Who cares if the
some
story's
sort of
true?
Tall
As
Tales.
long as the stories are big and preferably funny, too.
Big
Let's
and
ask
funny.
the listeners. What's
As long as
your
it's big and
opinion
funny.
on lying? Send us your statement on the subject.
All we wanted was a great story. Also, unless you have a clear statement about lying, we're not taking any other useless messages. Should we go to some
Okay,
music?
Wake
no.
up canteen early because it will be packed. Also, the Study Advice Center has extended
campus
its opening
radio.
times due to high demand.
Maybe the campus radio would work.
This week, they'll also be open on Wednesday and Thursday evening. If you're worrying about study, they can help you.
I have an announcement from Carthage, the society
Carthage, of which
I am the chairperson, yes.
what's the history?
Well, basically,
Come on,
society has
Winston.
learned how-
Winston, we don't need you. Oh.
Do we record that?
Do we?
I think so.
Let us stay.
Like sometimes it's in the music.
Campus radio
Oh.
by students for students.
Okay.
Don't worry. So, there's some big shit going down this week, so if you want to talk about it, drop us a message anytime. Jenny?
Amal McMillan, politician, pro-time loop activist,
Oh, we
and
did
shameless
it.
violator of human rights.
Oh yeah, because
Leads
it's a
the
small
group that
radio.
activated the
Yeah.
time loop.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Are you hearing this, Jenny?
Sorry, I was distracted for a bit. That sounded... Never mind.
We said we would take all opinions on this subject
Oh,
seriously, so
thanks,
that is
Kaya.
what we'll do. If this is true, it's big. Wow.
Are we being lied to by the government?
Is this the first time the government has lied to us?
Oh my
I
god.
know.
Students, friends, anarchists, here is a personal favorite for you to enjoy while we investigate.
Should we?
I'm not sure yet.
This is a personal favorite. Go
Hey!
Kaya!
Oh my god, there is no word.
No. So I think we just have to go through as many as we can.
Great. Picking up a stray dog just for laughs? She must be terrified and overheated with all those.
Studio lights. Hey,
Oh, Ernest.
feminism is so overrated. I'm just and can
I don't
just
like this
remind
guy.
you so please help us raise the quality of this show and send us your questions. Someone has sent us some pretty wild accusations
send
and
questions?
conspiracies. I know this show seems like the sort of place where everything is allowed.
Okay,
That
but
makes
it's
me proud
fine.
in a certain way. But we can't broadcast things.
Fine.
And when the time comes,
That's it.
Of migraine research.
Has your research influenced your own opinion on the implementation of the time loop?
I'm not giving out advice on how to vote.
Oh,
if that's what you're looking
that.
for.
We could ask that
I'm a
question.
scientist.
Have you
not a-
researched?
I trust that
Oh,
they are
it's-
also concerned
Ah.
about.
Winston.
Several foreign heads of state have reiterated their concern about our
I
country's
don't get the
unilateral
whole, like, it
implementation
goes white
of the
and
time
stuff.
loop. If the
Yeah,
vote on
me
Friday is
neither.
positive, Minister Macmillan, foreign politics, a printing. Two victims were killed. Both of the police. Weather today, and finally,
When she was talking. Should he?
in
Nope. Nothing.
Thank you.
Professor Thomas, you've been researching the.
Yes. Together with our
Your report mentions brain tumors.
What?
Should we be worried?
let me put it
Are you talking about...
regarding the brain tumor.
So in real life, a brain...
You're twisting my word.
I'm not saying anything that is not in your report.
No, but you are emphasizing...
If this time loop could have a negative impact on our health, don't you agree that the
I think we
public
should
needs to know this before they
so
vote?
we can get it to
I
other
don't
people.
think it's something...
Yeah.
Our research is...
Okay, I understand.
Not
actually-
the side effects,
There
not
was
about
also-
health, but like
Indeed.
there was a
which is
question?
interesting.
Has your research
Yeah.
influenced your own opinion on the implementation of the time
I don't know.
I'm not giving out advice on how to vote if that's what you're looking for. I'm a scientist, not a politician.
But if you can't advise us, who can?
The government does a lot in terms of public information.
But they're no scientists. They
Oh, what's this? Did we record these?
Sungate toothbrushes. Say yes to routine.
Yeah, that's it.
Toothbrushes.
Yeah.
Say yes to routine.
There was a pause.
Yes.
Sungate toothbrushes. Say yes to routine.
No. No. So we have to record messages, especially for them. Like there's
Campus Radio, a Mentos by students for...
Amal McMillan, politician.
Wait, what? We said we would.
Are we being lied to by the government? Are we being lied to by the government?
This is a
Yeah, we
scoop,
can
Jimmy.
Just
send that to
tell the
another
story.
person.
yeah.
So, out with it, babe.
I know. Chickening out. No.
Okay, let's help you out a bit. Your story, Rakeen.
It's not true.
Shit, man.
So what?
Thanks for
No, we...
Sure.
5?
That was so unnecessary. I mean, this segment
Tall
is called...
tales.
Calm down,
So,
Bob.
What should we do?
We
Who
can.
cares if the story's true, as long as the story's a big
Can
and
you
preferably
send it?
funny, too.
Let's
Okay.
ask the listeners. What's your opinion
Are we being
online?
lied to by the
Send
government?
us your
Yeah.
statement on the subject.
Also, unless you have a clear
no.
statement about lying, we're not taking any
Ah!
So we have. It has to be a
All we
story.
wanted was
A great story. What great story? Girls! Y'all okay? Y'all are metalheads. What other great stories? What is wrong? Oh, this is the time loop that's going back, I think.
Amal McMillan, politician, pro-time.
This is the time loop. I think that's...
Oh, it's going to be an interesting morning. Please welcome my new Sadie hasn't found... So, basically, the station apparently, according to data, shows with 2 presenters are more success. So, in order to improve... And that's where... I don't even know if she doesn't have a Anyway, so if you have any, please send them in. And Sadie will bark once for yes.
Oh, we should have gotten the... Are we being lied to by the government?
Yeah.
Right? Is that...
Being lied to by the government?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
okay,
is
okay.
Great. Picking up a stray dog.
Oh, which one was that again? Emmy?
need you to
Or like... Which one was Emmy?
I'm not saying...
Ah!
Tails,
Ernest?
right?
What's his name again?
After
If we
conference
were, you
we
could have
There.
seen that Sadie's wagging her tail.
You must think you're so funny with a female dog.
Feminism and...
Yes. Hello. My name. My boy. My sweet. And then
I bet he ran...
my son. He ran away when he was 12, but he came back. I think he visits me, but I don't recognize him.
Sorry, lady, I think you might need another number. Really?
Oh no, they're all here. They keep repeating the same thing.
We can get the story from them. We can... If it's interesting enough.
All right. You know when you're in line to buy... I mean, it's
From
not...
the lady?
Thank- Oh,
Yeah.
it's going
Right?
to be a...
Yeah, and she
Please,
says something in the end.
So, in
Yeah.
And that's where Sadie comes... I don't... She doesn't have... Anyway, Sadie's a special... So, if you
Okay,
have
we
any,
can-
please, send them in. And Sadie will bark once for yes and twice for no.
Are we being lied
Yes.
to by the government?
Sadie, this one's for you, darling. Bark once for yes, twice for no. I guess Sadie is still undecided. Meanwhile, let's ponder on the idea of lying
Okay.
for a bit. Remember I told you I picked Sadie up off the streets this morning? In fact, my canine sidekick is actually my producer's. She brought her dog to work today, and I thought it'd be fun to wind up the station managers a bit.
We should get a story from them.
Listeners, obviously.
Something.
Wow. We'll get... So,
She must be terrified and overheated with a...
studio lights?
You must think you're so funny with a female dog. I thought you were a feminist. Asshole.
Feminism is... And can I just remind
The
you
old
all
lady.
that Sadie's specialty is
Yeah,
so,
I think so.
please help
Wait,
us raise the...
why does this happen?
Of the day.
Alright, this
Does
is
it
gonna
happen
be a
when
short
we-
rant. You know when you're in line to buy something and there's lots of people... You know when you're in line to buy something and there's lots of people behind you? Next time, take your fucking money out of your purse before it's your turn.
5 students, 4 students.
Today, we're calling Rakeem, who has an amazing story to tell. Is that
Bobby? Our daughter.
You know the deal. Just tell the story and the meter will rank
Claire and I
it.
are really silent because we're like really
Just
confused
tell
which
the
one.
story and the meter will rank it. And if you make the top 5, you get a top prize.
Right.
No.
Welcome, Professor.
Thank you.
Or maybe the professor.
You've been
Or
researching
is
the
that...
effects of a possible time loop on...
They want something fun, you know?
Right.
Use the ideas of NSB and pass them on.
I think it's the...
Be one of those listeners who sends messages on to other stations.
NSB.
Find those who are interested in the subject.
Okay.
Preferably a woman, obviously.
Maybe
That's
those
where
who...
Sadie comes in.
Those who
Don't
attack
you, girl?
NSB?
So yeah, let's try.
I don't even know if she's real. She doesn't have a collar, so I... Anyway, so if you have any...
Am I on? Yeah, I think it's a disgrace. Picking up a stray dog.
Yeah.
Am I on? Yeah, I think it's a disgrace. Picking up a stray dog.
Yeah, that, right?
She must be terrified
And then let's try that story.
Meter away.
I need some coffee.
You and me.
Okay.
No, I need to submit a story.
What is this white thing going on?
That's the timey-wimey
Some
loopy
big
thing.
toothbrushes. Say,
It's time.
It's time.
Bob here, Ricky.
Your story is...
Our tall tale meter has been set up and calibrated, so bring it on.
Thanks for all your messages. By the way, we just love audience participation.
You mean you love getting fan mail?
At least I actually get some. Anyway, your best chance to get on the air is to send something that actually ties in with what we're talking
Okay,
about.
so it's
okay?
not.
You know the deal.
I know there's another radio that was talking about tall tales.
Rank it. And if you make the top 5, you get a top prize.
Has to be a good story.
Ano na lang, you remember that old lady was talking about the dog that ran
son?
away, and then after that,
Okay, alright.
that was like a story-ish.
Prove the
All right.
ratings, I
let's
would
hear.
need a co-host. Preferably a woman, obviously.
Oh, hey,
That's
to Christian
where-
Rainier. Yeah, I'm
don't think
actually
it
really
does.
liking this.
So
It's
if
fun because this is like so close to home.
Yeah, I think it's
Not this one.
No, it's that old lady.
Studio life.
You must think you're so funny with
That-
a
not like
female
that.
dog. I
Not that
thought you
one.
were feminist.
No. The other one?
Yeah.
Feminism. And can I just remind so, please help us raise the...
Yes. Hello.
Yeah,
that.
My name is Maria. Yes. Hello.
She's
My
crying.
name is Maria. I used to have a dog, a brown one.
And then like,
well, this-
Okay, let's
can't
try
stop
that.
we can't like,
What is
we can't record a lot.
No, just one, like one at a time. That's why it's
Reiterating their
crazy.
concern about...
routine.
It's
Yes?
Bob here, Ricky.
Oh, that's what I was asking. Natasha Goku, can you tape? Yeah.
Thanks for all your messages. By the
No.
way, we just love audience participation.
No.
You mean you love getting...
At least I actually get some. Anyway, your best chance to get on the air is to send something that actually ties in with what we're
story.
talking about.
Ah.
Okay? Thanks for all your messages.
Hit me!
Ugh. Wow. No, I'm really lost now. Want to try? Oops.
Questions
sorry.
in line.
You guys, do you want to try anything that you found to be particularly?
You know,
You
when
know,
you're in
it's
line to
it's
buy
more of a
something,
pattern.
there's
So.
lots of... Next time, take your f***ing money. I mean, it's not like you have anything else to do. Well, thank you on behalf of the...
Are we being lied to by the...
Sadie, this one's for... I guess Sadie is still undecided. Remember I told you, in fact, she brought her dog to work today, and I thought it'd be fun to wind up. Well, guess what? So, here's my statement, and feel free to repeat it. There is... So, here's my statement, and feel free to repeat it.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with lying every now and again.
Oh, maybe that would work. Okay. Yeah.
Of a possible time.
I'm dying with excitement here.
I know, but chickening out with no.
Okay, let's help you out a bit. Your story.
I don't want to.
Rakeem.
It's not true. It's a lie.
Yeah.
So what? You're bailing out?
I guess so.
Meanwhile, our listeners sent us this.
You did it!
So,
You
here's
did
my
it!
statement, and feel free to repeat it.
Nice!
There is nothing wrong with lying every now and
Because
again.
Well, let me tell you a story. I was supposed to go out with my friend yesterday, but she canceled.
Bummer. You should have called me instead.
You wish. Anyway, so my friend said she was having pulsating headaches because the time loop has already been implemented. And it's messing with her mind.
So it's about the...
Wait, no.
Messed up her mind,
It sounds like
I just didn't want to call bullshit and risk, but I felt like shit afterwards. What if she...
No, brain tumors. Brain tumors.
Yeah.
Anyway, where were we?
No, we respect you.
Sure.
Bye, Ricky.
That was so unnecessary. I mean, this segment is called Tall Tales, right? The name should give you some sort of clue.
All right. I think I know what to do.
The story's true.
Yeah. That girl was...
Sweet, loyal boy. He's
Okay.
of the day. Information that needs to be shared.
Of the time loop. If
there.
the vote on Friday is positive, Minister, 2 victims were weathered and fine. In the studio.
Thank you.
Professor Thomas, you.
Yes, you have to remember it. Together with our colleagues from the physics department.
Your report mentions brain tumors.
Yeah, there.
Should we be worried?
Let
That
me
one.
put it this
Should
way.
we be worried?
Think of our report as a medication information
Remember, like, she had a
leaflet.
headache.
Are you talking about
There.
side effects?
There.
Regarding the brain tumor, chances have been
We could
proven to
probably
be
record the
incredibly slim.
side effects.
Regarding the brain
Oh, side effects.
Yeah.
Okay.
chances have been
And we
proven
asked
to be
Michelle that.
incredibly slim, even in the test
Okay.
environment.
So in real life, a brain tumor could be more likely. I'm not saying anything.
No, but you.
If this time loop could have a negative impact on our health, don't
Yeah,
you
that's a
agree
good
that
one.
the public? If this time loop could have a negative impact on our health, don't you agree that the public
Okay.
needs to know this before they vote?
Let's try that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's something they should
Here.
I know, but chickening out.
Okay, Ricky.
What?
No. Bye.
That was so unnecessary. I mean, who cares if the story's true?
Let's ask the listeners. What's your opinion on lying?
Wait.
Send us yours.
Where was your headache? The chat.
Sungate tooth.
I think there might be...
Is that Ricky? Yours?
Or Tall Tale?
You know.
Right.
Ow.
No.
Okay, let's.
Is
Ricky.
it a timer?
So,
Yeah, I think there's a
no,
timer.
But
That was so Who cares if the...
let's ask the listeners. What's your opinion on lying?
Where was your head?
Huh?
Sungate
Okay, what's your opinion on lying?
Rated
Do
a
we have to do it
concern about
again? Which one was that again?
The time.
Lying. That was Ernest's, right?
Friend.
Yeah.
Premise.
NEB.
Next time, I remember I can. She. Please welcome. Say so. And I don't even know. She doesn't have. And so if you.
Am I on? Yeah, I see my feet.
Wait, we're done, right?
And so.
My boy, my sweet, loyal boy.
Here, it was here. I remember. I think
All
it
right.
just-
You know what? Next time. I mean, it's not like thank you.
Are we being lied to?
Sadie. I guess Sadie is still undecided. Meanwhile, let's remember I told you. In fact, she brought her dog. Well, guess what? So
There.
here's my. So here's my statement. Feel free to repeat it. There is nothing wrong with lying every now and again.
So let's take that.
Natash Goku's like, can you use a song as a question?
Effects
I
of a
haven't
possible
tried it.
time
Oh
loop on
yeah, we haven't tried that. Yeah, let's try that.
Is that yours?
Or Tall...
You.
Right.
Out with it, babe.
I know.
Okay. Ricky. So,
Thanks for.
No. 5.
That was so unnecessary. I mean,
Call.
who cares if the story's true?
Let's ask the listeners. What's your opinion on life?
Wait!
Send us
Why does it do
Wait!
that?
Wha- We already gave you our opinion
Sungate
online.
toothbrushes.
Huh.
Say
Ah,
yes to
Sungate.
Well,
Rain says the dog is interesting.
No. Let's ask the listeners.
It stops there. Okay, so I think there's another one. Yeah, you might be onto something, Natash Goku. Let's try to send this song lyrics.
Campus radio.
Amal McMillan.
Wait, what?
I know.
Hit me. Ah! Watch out.
Looking in the mirror on his way out in town, they'd better look at him with lost respect and honor his crown. Your space is his for the taking, his ego this close to breaking. On contradiction or frustration, he's the saddest of clowns. On wrong time, wrong place, wrong clothes, right face, and there is nothing won't be willing to claim as his own.
Yeah, the songs are pretty dope. I jammed to this.
It's still about the time loop.
Yeah, sharp bone. Every word of a girl deep
Down off because never got a woman to howl.
There we go. I don't know what to do now. We're stuck.
All right, this is going to be a short rant. You know when you're in line to buy something? Next time? I mean, it's not like you have... Thank you.
So we've already done NSB. We've already
I guess
done...
Sadie is still undecided.
We've already done... Maybe for them, right? So anything that has anything to do with trains?
And finally,
Trains
you'll be happy
or-
to know that our listener...
I just didn't want to call bullshit and risk upsetting her. So I lied and I said I totally believed her. Thanks for all your messages. By the way, we just...
Personal favorite for you to enjoy while we investigate.
New co-host, Sadie.
What
Sadie
to
hasn't
do?
found her radio voice. A bowl of water should do the
Do you
trick.
want to listen to
So,
Sadie's
Yeah, bark.
her bark?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
for ages now.
When-
So, in order to improve the rating, and that's where Sadie
Yeah.
comes in, don't you, girl?
When we asked the question. Remember when we asked the
I don't
question
even
and there
know
was
if she's really
silence?
called that. I just thought she looked like a Sadie. I took her off the streets this morning. Somebody sent us a clip, and I'm not sure how to react to it, but maybe my co-host has an appropriate
What?
response.
Oh,
yes.
teacher.
Yes.
Ah!
Totally agree.
No!
She doesn't have a
I sent her
car,
the-
so
I sent the
guess
bark.
she's a
You know,
stray,
but we were supposed to
well,
record
if
it and
you're
listen to
listening and
it.
your dog is missing.
Oh, look
tough.
at him. Again!
I'm gonna listen to it. So far.
Anyway, Sadie's...
Oh, no,
Three
no.
questions
Okay,
about
there.
the government. So, if you have any, please.
Remember, like rough and then rough. There's a rough. We can say yes or no, so we can be Sadie.
Terrified and overheated with all those studio lights.
Get it? Because there was one
Yes.
where
We're not on TV,
we
mate.
just recorded
If
a
we
rough,
were,
rough,
okay.
and then there was a rough too.
Next.
You must think you're
Oh,
so
so
funny
let's
with
go
a-
back again and record the first rough so
You were
Sadie could.
friendly.
And so, please help us raise...
Yes. Hello. My name is.
Of the day.
All right. You know what? Next. I mean, it's not...
Questions in live.
I guess Sadie is still undecided. Remember, I told in fact, she... Well, guess what?
Okay.
And then there's like
Please
a rough,
welcome my
rough.
new... Sadie hasn't found her radio voice yet, but A bowl of water should do the trick.
Okay.
Somebody sent
Okay,
us a
okay.
And then
clip.
wait, yeah.
I'm not sure how to react to it, but maybe my co-host has an appropriate response. Yes, I totally
Then it's just
agree.
gonna go,
Anyway,
Yeah.
So, basically, the station management has been suggesting we should find a co-host for ages now. Apparently. So, in order to improve
Where's the bark
the
bark?
rating, and that's where Sadie
Oh, okay, okay.
comes in. Don't you, girl?
No.
I
How
don't
do we do
even know.
that?
Remember there was a bark
yeah,
bark?
Yeah.
She doesn't have.
Bark!
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, Sadie's
Then
a
we
special
answer the
team
questions.
Answering questions
Yes.
about
Okay.
the
Are we being lied to by the government?
Somebody
Remember
sent
that?
us a
Let's
clip
let's
and-
let's
Oh,
do
the
the-
silence, the
Maybe
silence.
my co-host has an appropriate
Oh.
response.
remember?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
But
totally
but
agree.
that's just
Anyway,
that's one bark.
so
One
if
bark
you
is a
have
yes,
any, please
and
send
twice
them
is
in.
no.
Sadie will
Okay.
bark once
So
for yes
we
and
should
twice for no.
Get
Record the yes.
Terrified and
Studio, feminine, and can I just remind you all?
Oh my gosh.
Sadie's-
Oh my gosh. So does it reset everything that we've asked? 'Cause check
I
it
don't
out.
know.
I guess
But
so.
there's
Remember,
silence.
in fact, she brought her dog. Well, guess
Bark. Okay, and then we go to the
Please
different station.
Sadie hasn't found so.
Really?
Apparently, so, and that's.
Because remember there are
I
other
don't even know
questions
if she's
Light.
and other stations.
How many of them are waiting below ground?
So in real life, a brain tumor could be more likely.
You're twisting my words.
Let me pause this interview just a moment. To our audience, we're receiving a lot of questions right
Bark.
now. Keep sending us any remarks you might have, and we'll broadcast the best ones immediately. Back to our expert.
Okay,
I'm
not
not
that.
saying
I'm
anything.
so confused.
Out with it, babe. I'm dying with excitement here.
I know, but shit.
Chickening out, Rakeem?
No, of course not, man.
People are already sending us their own tall tales, but we want to hear Rakeem's.
There was that. Are we being lied to by the government?
Yeah.
You could have
I
seen
forgot
the
who
same
asked it.
The
With our underground
person. Ugh, no. No.
and when the time
Ugh.
comes,
Ah,
The
I'm
school
hungry.
PA system. We have about like
we will show
10 more minutes here.
Hungry.
So hard.
So that could be
it's
very
so-
beneficial, right?
It's
I don't wanna
really
tell the story.
confusing.
Sadie's specialty is answering yes.
Are we being lied to by the government? Where was
Why
that?
we hadn't
Which
seen-
one was
For
that?
this world.
I don't know why I can't find it anymore. There, this one.
Oh, no. Y'all, if you have any suggestions on what to do, we would love it.
We said we would take all.
Are we being lied?
There!
to?
Oh no, I mean like the bark.
This is a scoop.
After, are we being
Oh,
lied
okay.
to?
Because it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean like,
that we know
no.
what's
Are we being lied to by the government? And then answer bark.
Please, well.
Can we see if it's there?
So, and that's where. I don't even. She doesn't.
Can we answer the bark to
Anyway,
them?
Okay.
And
so
the 19?
So if you have any
any,
questions.
please send them in, and Sadie will bark
No,
once
I mean
for
like
yes
remember
and
in that
twice for no.
station?
Yeah, so
We'll
what
send the
else?
bark.
Yeah, when
What if it
Somebody sent
comes
us
out as
something.
yes in another station?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure how to react to it,
Okay, and then
Right?
we
but
record.
My co-host has an appropriate
Yeah.
response.
Yeah, that.
Yes.
No! No!
Yeah, I think it's a disgrace. Picking up a stray dog just for laughs?
Oh.
She must be terrified and over.
Wait, what's wrong? Why can't?
Right? You must have.
And so,
Yes, hello?
Ah, what about the one that's being lied to by the government? This is really.
It's frustrating.
you know what, Nick? Thank you.
Are we being lied to by the government?
And then we go
Sadie,
bark.
This one's for you.
Oh,
I guess Sadie. Remember, in
oh.
fact, she.
But-
Well, guess.
Let's just. Okay.
Well, we answer it in the different
Please welcome
station.
my new.
Remember
Really?
Jenny says it? Are you being lied to by the government?
Sadie
Then we
hasn't
answer the bark there. Maybe it comes out as yes.
Anyway.
Okay. Let's just try this first.
My boy, my sweet, loyal boy.
When Jenny says it in the Emma show, because that's when
You know
Anna
when
said
you're
if
next
it's a
time?
no.
I mean, it's not. Thank you.
Are we being lied to by the government?
But
there.
this one,
Sadie,
but that one is
This
for.
one's for you, darling. Bark once for yes, twice for no. Somebody sent us a clip. And
No,
I'm not sure
we
how
we
to
took
react.
that Jenny
of the
from
people.
the campus.
Okay.
Go to the campus
Play
thingy.
investigating.
The time loop has already.
So that is
Here.
what we'll do. If this is
Are we being
There.
lied to by the government?
this is a scoop, Ginny. We need to investigate the shit out of this.
I know.
Students,
No.
friends, Anarchists, here is a personal favorite for you to enjoy while we investigate.
I don't understand
lied,
this.
and it was fun.
I lied and it was fun.
Feel free to repeat it. There is nothing
I
wrong
lied
with
and it was
lying
fun.
every now and again.
Oh, maybe we can do that.
I don't if she doesn't. Any so.
We're confused. We don't know what to do. Help us.
Yeah, Juanita's just gonna go beast mode.
All
She's
our
like a
viewers,
hungry beast.
We need you to help us. Like, I seriously am hungry. I haven't eaten since like yesterday.
Next time.
A listener
What did you
this reaction.
record?
So, here's my statement, and feel free to repeat it. There is nothing wrong with lying every now and again.
Thanks for all your messages. By the way, we just love audience participation.
It's not happening.
Fan mail.
I don't know what to
Clear whether
do.
the ballots for the upcoming time vote were affected.
There?
Victims were killed, both of them employees of the factory. It's unclear whether the
Maybe
ballots
that?
for the upcoming time loop vote were affected. The police and the
Why
fire...
doesn't she say the headache anymore?
Yeah. No.
The day we will continue with our
And
We will take all opinions on this subject seriously, so that is what we'll do. If this is true, it's big. Wow.
Are we being lied to by the government?
No.
With her mind.
Sounds like something messed up her mind, all right?
Exactly.
I can't anymore.
just didn't want to call bullshit and risk upsetting her. So I lied and I said I totally believed her.
Not easy, guys.
Thanks for all your
Situation, after all. Together with our colleagues from the physics department, we have developed models.
Your report mentions brain tumors. Should we be worried?
Should we be worried?
Let me put it
Should we
this
be
way.
worried?
Think of our report as a medication.
Are you talking about side effects?
Okay, I'll try
have
that.
added to
Or
her
even if she was
delusions.
rude.
Well, I hope your friend isn't listening now.
Thanks for all your messages.
No.
What's up with you, Michelle?
You're twisting my words.
I'm not saying any...
No, but you...
If this time loop could have a negative impact on our health, don't you agree that the public needs to know this before they vote? Let me pause this interview just a moment. To our audience, we're receiving a lot of questions right now. Keep sending us any remarks you might have, and we'll broadcast...
Hi, Rick, sir, we're dying.
actions.
We have no idea what's happening. We don't know what to use.
Do the students have something good to say?
Paul McMillan, politician.
That's us.
Wait, we said we would take all of.
Are we being?
This is a scoop.
I know.
Students, friends.
No.
Listening now.
Oops. Oh shit. It's
You have to remember, it's all very academic, though.
Claire is seriously stuck.
I'm very seriously stuck.
Thanks, Mac. Yeah, I'll remember that for the speech at your funeral.
What?
Maybe one for platform. Time loop? I don't know. Haven't thought about it. Brace yourselves. How long is that time loop going to be? How long is that time loop going to be? Will we still be arriving in time? Shit. Will we even arrive at all? Geez, I'm now seeing visions of trains leaving the station, only to start their journey over and over again. And Mac?
Okay, so Rickard, we're trying to like decipher some hidden messages within the different radio stations and frequencies, and apparently we need to like record from different stations to ask like questions from other
about
stations.
our country's unilateral implementation.
It's so hard to
of
like
the time loop.
articulate
If
it,
the
but
vote
yes,
on Friday
this is
is
what we are
positive,
doing.
Please stand by while we're resetting our call system.
has promised to provide them with extra details.
Please stand by while we're resetting.
Oh, they're resetting the call system?
Influence the will of our
So-
nation. In this, Professor,
Yes.
your report, should we be worried?
Let me put it this way. Think of our report as a medication information leaflet.
Let me pause this interview just a moment. Keep sending us any... Are you
I can't
talking
anymore.
about... So,
This is so hard. I don't know how to connect one. Chicken and rock, Juanita.
Overheated with all those studios.
We don't know how to do this anymore.
But you know what? I
We will
think
continue with our underground actions.
We are
And when
so
the time
sorry,
comes,
Winston.
When we have enough people
We
rallied,
are dead.
We will rise up. We will show
We have
them
no
that
idea.
we know what's going on. We will make them suffer. So help us before the
So
loop
help
resets
us.
again.
So help us
Things
what
are
to play.
forgotten.
I mean, this is
You can
fun.
impact.
It's just
You can change.
Really
we're
confusing.
stuck.
You
We're
just
really
need to
stuck.
do it. You just need to do it. Spreading
Out
the news about
frequency
the
rate.
time loop is only the
And how
beginning.
to dash?
We need to go on. We can't stop now. They will
Ah,
spread
there we go.
stories about us. Say that we're criminals.
So what do you guys think about
that we
out
can't be
frequency
trusted,
so far?
but they are the criminals.
I mean, it's
We are confused.
a little
We've
bit,
uncovered new
but
information that needs to be shared.
let's check it out
Information that is
because
too important
here we go.
not to get out there.
Now, this
We're
doesn't have a
counting
play
on
score yet because
our
it's
friends
totally
to
new
spread
and
the
we've
information.
only
We
no
need
critics
your
so far on the
network.
What to Play
We need
website.
your power. Look at
And
what we
yeah,
did.
it's basically
people are
people
talking
being
about the
stuck in the
time
same
loop.
time loop without
The elite
knowing,
won't
and
be
it was
able to
our
look away
obligation and our job to let people know that they're
put
stuck in the
the
time
truth
loop
in
by
front of them
recording different
publicly
people's audio
if you
and
want them
kind of
to remember.
manipulating and the dog
And the dog.
and manipulating what people
You
say.
have
So,
heard the voice
what do you
of
think
the
about this
people.
game? Do you want to play it? Do you want to
It's
take a
time to
crack on the
use
puzzles?
I feel like you really
It's
need to
time
listen
to
to
connect
everything
their
and try to
info
remember
to the news,
everything and try
to
to
the
connect.
experts,
And I don't think like,
to the
oh my god,
subject
my
of the
brain, my
day.
brain.
There we go.
Brain!
And I think it helps if we're eating.
My brain!
But I'd give this a game another try, actually. I think it's just, you need to listen to everything and we don't have enough time. It's done. I paused it. I paused the game. Thank you very much. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are you going to play this game? Is this something
I
that
hear it,
interests you? Or what genre do you think should we be playing next time if ever
I'm
you want
staring
another?
at Rain on the side.
Hey, Rain. Rain's here, actually. She wants to say something.
Nothing.
She doesn't want to say anything.
This is me. This is my gratitude.
Yeah,
face.
Natesh, we were seriously stuck. Richard says, I'd love to help, but I just got here. What's the premise of the game?
We still need to do a mukbang stream.
Ooh!
last time.
One.
I'm so hungry
pizza.
right now.
Don't destroy the keyboard,
I'm
says
super
Natesh Goku.
hungry.
And we might do the mukbang stream
I
when
also
we're
ate pizza.
sponsored food.
Yeah.
I think that'll be awesome. So I think that's it for us,
I'm
guys.
so hungry, I swear.
Oops, we're kind of there we go. So thank you so much for tuning in
you.
to our What to Play gameplay. This has been
Claire on air.
And
Oh
oh my gosh, Juanita's Instagram is still my Instagram. Don't
Oh
look
no,
at it.
don't watch.
Thanks, Rain.
Don't see it.
Thanks, Rain.
So follow Juanita on Instagram at Rain the Awesome.
No.
Thanks so much for tuning in,
just
guys.
awesome.
Mwah. Thank you so much to Richard. Thank you so much to Natesh Goku for tuning in. And thank you to Patrick Gregorio, Christian Rainier. Juanita can't read because she doesn't have glasses.
I don't.
Archie Andrew Watting. Thank you so much, guys. And this is our time to sign out.
Bye. We're so sorry we couldn't decipher everything.
Really. But next time we'll try a different, simpler puzzle
That's
game. Yes? Bye, guys.
Simpler puzzle.
Thank you.
Y'all.